回来看一下。Live streaming。WNW。
你们大家
WNW。
也让我告诉一下，你们都是哪个人？然后
对，哪个
你们为什么？
中国哪里的？告诉我们一下，跟我们聊天吧，没有人说话呀，说吧。19个人在呀，为什么不说话呢？说吧。好 ，OK。Yeah, so, okay guys, if you can see us, please let us know here in the live chat. If you're wondering why we're speaking Chinese down in my phone, it's because we also do have Chinese live streaming going on right now. It's super crazy, so many things are going on. I'm also going to turn on my camera now. It's totally fine if you're confused, because we are also a little confused, but we'll try our best here. Is that okay? Yes, we also have Catherine's boyfriend is here somewhere. So if everything goes crazy, then he can help us as well. Okay, nobody is watching on YouTube yet, so I just need to make sure that yeah, let's see. It's public and we got the... No. Oh, my tongue. I had the coffee.
他刚喝过一杯咖啡。
哦，我以为是你说的，不是他。谢谢。哪里？Yes.
It's so beautiful.
Oh, that's very nice. Oh, you guys speak English. That's so great. Well, that's good. That's a good start. So we're just trying to see. Okay, let me see here. If anyone is there, please let us know so we know that you guys know and everyone knows. We have 16 people on here on YouTube. I think that's pretty cool already. Like, I know Chinese, they have like 1 million followers when they do live streaming, but I guess for us newbies here, I know it's multitasking for sure. For us newbies here, I think it's very good. I also took off my glasses, so I can't really see anything. Oh, we have 10 people watching here as well. Okay, guys, so if you just arrived, welcome to everyone.
Welcome.
We have one phone here. Oh, yeah, I'll show you here. So we have one phone here, Catherine. We have Chinese live streaming going on there. We have one camera going on one side. We have coffee. We have wine. We have chill time. It's going to be so much fun. We have 1 hour where we're going to talk about Amwf relationships.
Exactly.
Yes.
And we're going to answer all of your questions live. So please keep them coming.
Yes. Keep them coming. Yeah. I don't know what we should do with this phone. We have this little funny thing. Oh, we'll try. Okay, so we're trying to make all this work at once. We're also gonna share a little bit. I am going to introduce myself first then. So I'm Lingling. You guys know me already, of course. Thank you very much for being here tonight. If you're in... Oh, what are we doing now? No. Oh, it's because you're clicking this one. Oh, you're about to turn it off. Wow, this is very good. Okay, we just put you here. Okay, we should almost have something up here. Do we have something we can put it on? Oh, be careful. I'm a little nervous about this. Yeah, so, no, I don't think that's gonna work. We're about to break. Oh, maybe we just take one. Sorry, guys, we're just trying to make all this work at once. Maybe we can put it there. So we're kind of missing a tripod too. Just want to show you guys my new fancy t-shirt. I've made this. It's for lenaaround here. It says discover, freedom, travel, friendship equals an amazing life. So yes. Okay, I'm gonna go up, see if I can see the comments. I took off my glasses, that's a problem. I probably have to put it on again. Yeah, so we have been writing down your questions, the ones that you asked beforehand. I guess I have to... Wow, this is working really well. So we just need to get everything done here. Oh, we have one from Australia and Turkey. Oh my God. Wow, that's so amazing. Hi, everyone.
Hi, guys.
Oh, thank you, Steven. He says that we're pretty. and Trent as well. And
Wow, Lingling, he said.
Hey, 你好. Joey, he's asking what 一直播叫什么名字是还是 lenaaround 你查一下吧 So we are doing a little bit in Chinese, a little bit in English here. I hope that is okay. We have some problems with and Netherlands too. Hi. Wow, this is so
Welcome,
exciting.
everyone.
Oh, and US is so exciting. So yeah, we have a Chinese live streaming over here. So if we talk a little bit blah, 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 then it's because we're talking Chinese to some people. Oh my God, we have 47. 47个人. 你好,你好.
大家好.
老外来了. Foreigners are here now. But the problem is we don't have a place where we can put the live streaming for the phone. We need Utsa to come and hold the camera.
Sherry, Yuta.
We need her boyfriend to come and hold the phone because my little tripod is not working. 医生，你能帮我们一下吗？这个手机它不行，对，你帮我们一下吧。So we're just trying to make all this work. I'm just gonna share. So I just wanted to say that if you are in China, 如果你们在中国的话，你们可以像一直播找到我们，然后你们不用翻墙，这个比较方便吧。So lenaaround on 一直播。I'm also going to share the 一直播 link on my WeChat. So 分享。So I'm just gonna. This is so great. Hey. Well, I guess we should just get started. So, Kat, can you introduce what are we going to talk about today?
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Katrin. You might know me from Lingling's video about Amwf relationship advice. So, I'm Katrin. I'm 25 years old, and I live here in Beijing together with my Chinese boyfriend. And I also work here.
He's very excited.
Yeah, he's helping us to set up all of this technical studio environment here. Okay, so today we are going to answer all of your guys' questions that you posted down on the videos about Amwf relationship advice so far. So first we're going to talk about what is Amwf.
My dad is here too. Hey, Dad. Weird. Baba 来了.
Yeah, so what is Amwf? And then, for instance, if you're an Asian guy, how can I meet the Western guys? How can I understand their love language?
Western girls.
Western girls?
You said Western guys? Well, okay. Well, you know, if you want to meet Western guys.
Love is love. Anyways, or if you're a Western girl and you're dating a Chinese guy, we're gonna help you, how to communicate, how to overcome cultural differences, how to deal with the parents-in-law, etc. So anything related to these kind of relationships, we got you covered.
Yes.
Today.
Yeah. So we'll try our best here. I'm just trying to share the links on the different social media channels, just so you know I'm not already bored and looking at my phone. I'm just trying to make this work, but I can't get through, so just working on that. But yeah, I guess that maybe Kat can maybe we can start with the first question we have. So guys, if you have any questions for us, just leave them in the comments. We're going to try to answer them as we go. But we're going to start out. We have a little list over here as well. So we are going to start out. And somebody says here they're Chinese abroad. That's very nice too. And yes, we are both in China right now.
We are both in Beijing.
In Beijing. Beijing.
Wonderful. Wangjing.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, we're in Wangjing. So come and have a cup of coffee if you ever feel like it. Okay, so this one I can't get through, so I probably have to have my friend to send me the link. Yeah. Oh. So Incheng, Incheng says that she can't find us on Ichibo. Well, you can try to search Chin Chin Paris. It's because the cat, she had another name before, so that might be it. Chin Chin Paris. Or we also did call it a title. What did I call it? I called it La Wai. I don't know. This title is really weird, but I call it La Wai 在中国的爱情经验. I guess you should be able to find it like that, or I just shared it on my WeChat. So if you don't have my WeChat yet, just add it lenaaround and you can get the link from there as well. I'm trying, if somebody is on the YouTube live streaming and also have my WeChat, please send me the link to the YouTube live streaming because I can't get through with my VPN. I need to share it on my WeChat as well.
I just had viewer Nature saying you girls are amazing. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's really nice. Everyone is so nice here. Yes, you can ask questions. So yeah, let's get started. You ask questions here, and we're just gonna start with this. 如果你们有一些问题想问我们关于这个老外和中国男生的爱情关系，你们也可以问一下。我在中国待了4年了。对。They ask how long we've been here. I've been here for 4 years. How long have you been here?
I've been here for a little bit more than a year.
Yeah.
我到北京中国1年多差不多。我先到了上海，然后我现在住在北京。
Yes, so she is in Beijing as well. Has been here for a year, and I know we have one guy here saying that the Chinese title is a little weird on the live streaming, but I was stressed out and I didn't know what to call it, so I just put something there. Okay, we gotta start. 第一个问题是 the first question is
okay. So we have a follower commenting. He's called WeYang, and he said. We need a video about this topic the other way around. How do we please European father and mother-in-laws?
Yeah. 所以我们之前录了一个视频，我们聊了一些关于这个中国 what is it called 中国婆婆 so mother-in-law Chinese mother-in-law 然后怎么跟她交流还有合作吧。
怎么让她喜欢你
？Yeah. Okay, this one. So guys, don't write stupid things. We're gonna hide them anyways. Yeah. So don't do that. That's just silly. Anyways, we're gonna move on. So I just got the link here. Okay, yeah, you can start because they just...
Okay.
So
the question was how, if you're a Chinese guy dating a Western woman, how can you make her parents love you? How can you please her parents?
How? Please let us know. Yeah.
Of course, this is a very general question. All the families are different all over the world, you know. So it really depends on you and how you perceive them. But in general, maybe let's start with when you first meet them. Okay. Try to be yourself and try to be very open. So, for instance, they're most probably gonna give you a handshake, you know, or maybe even hug you. Don't shy away from it. Don't be afraid of, you know, physical contact with your in-laws.
对，外国人他们比较喜欢拥抱，对，所以这个对，如果你们去国外见你这个新的外国女朋友的父母，那他们肯定会拥抱你，所以你别。这样这个有点奇怪。Just saying, guys, just saying. Yeah, I'm just translating a little bit between the two, and I'm sorry my Chinese is not amazing. I'm just trying my best. It all is very like, you know, yeah. Okay, so hey from Canada, somebody, Canada.
It's okay, let's go on. So after you've given, you know, the handshake or the hug, then it's probably, you know, a little bit of chat, and you don't have to expect like this question and answer game you would have to do in China. So,
oh yeah, no.
Western parents-in-law are not gonna interrogate you on your salary, on on what your parents do as a job, on your university, etc. So they're of course they're also interested in these kind of questions, but they're asking them in a more subtle way and maybe. Not at the first encounter, you know. They just want to get to know you, and they want to chat with you, like a friend would do, you know. Yeah. Normally.
Yeah. My dad was just leaving. Bye, Dad. I think that's good. Yeah, I think this is very true. So it's much more chill. I think some of the questions they will ask, well, I guess my parents would ask them would be like. Are you planning on like staying in China forever? Are you gonna be good to my girl? Where are you gonna have the wedding? Should we fly over? Like, how are we gonna do that? You know, stuff like that. So it's very simple. The questions are much more chill. Yeah, I think I think you shouldn't like worry too much about that.
But the one thing that I can advise you is if you bring some gifts, this is always a good idea.
Yeah.
You know, some Chinese tea, some baijiu, you know, some silk scarves for your future mother-in-law.
Just don't go overboard. Like, it's not a huge deal. Like, you know, just
don't buy too expensive gifts. You know, it's okay. Just, you know, do for the gesture. But this is always a good thing to do. You know, just
I think
have
that's
something.
Almost like no matter where you, no matter where you go and what you do. For sure. We also, so Trent is also asking, is it customary to bring a gift? I don't think so, but I just think it's like a polite thing everywhere, really. Like,
yes, especially if you're invited into a house of someone, you should have a little, you know, even if it's just a bottle of wine or some flowers or a snack, chocolates. Sure.
Yeah. Oh, hello from Borneo. Cool. Wow, it's really the whole world here. So cool.
So cool.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. What's the second question? So so we also have one guy or a girl. I don't know.
Maybe we can answer a question like from Kylie.
Okay. Let's do that. So the question is, how do you build your social circle from zero when you decide to live in a completely foreign land? Do you feel isolated? 怎么在中国找到新的朋友？刚来的老外怎么找到新的朋友？
这是一个好问题。因为如果我们来这里，我们一般谁都不认识。
对。Yeah, I think it is. Yes, you will be isolated in the beginning, but you will also probably take a job or do some Chinese course. You'll meet your classmates, you'll get new colleagues. I guess my problem the first time I came to China was that I stayed in a town where people did not really want to be my friend because, well, the other English teachers, I didn't speak Chinese, so I was very limited. But also the ones who actually was around and who could speak English, they didn't really want to talk to me because my English was stronger than their English, and that kind of made them lose face. Because I was just a young person coming and like from the street, la la la, you know. So I felt very isolated, and that's also, I'm writing a book right now, and I'm also touching on those topics and also what to do. I just made friends with the baoan, the security guard outside. It was. It was very easy to just talk to the Chinese, and I learned some more. So that was really cool.
So my tip on how to build a social circle is that you go out often.
True.
Don't stay in your dorm or don't stay in your room, in your apartment. Try to find some events, at least 2 or 3 events a week that you're interested in.
It's very important.
Go on websites like meetup.com. And actually, it's very easy in China. In the big cities, at least, there are so many events. And that are really interesting. And you will connect with people, and people are really open here. And actually, it's pretty easy to make friends on these events. Don't be afraid. Meet new people, talk to them on these events, and the social circle will build up pretty quickly. Like, even quicker than probably in your home country, because the people who come here, the foreigners at least, they're like you. They're looking for friends. They're looking to build a circle. So
everyone is very open here, so don't be afraid. I actually think that if you're coming to China, you should just watch the video that we just made about how to like meet foreign girls in Beijing, because literally you could use that just to find foreign friends in general. Like, I actually just went to a meetup activity yesterday, and it was so much fun. Made new friends. Yeah, it was really cool. Oh, my sister is here too. Hey. So funny. We just have a Chinese over here on the Chinese live streaming. He says that it's boring to watch us because he can't see our boobs. Yeah, so I'm sorry. 不好意思. Yeah, 你先走吧. 先走吧. And here we are, stereotypes always saying that Chinese guys are so shy, blah, 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 blah.
They might are in real life, but on internet, they're quite straightforward.
Very straightforward, yeah. Sometimes a little too much.
Mm.
Okay, we have a lot of comments, so we're just gonna go a little bit back here. I'm a 23-year-old girl and have a Chinese friend, male 29. We met online and it's been a while. He sent me chocolates on Valentine's Day and he's always caring, but he acts like a playboy sometimes. He wants me to go to Japan and spend a holiday with him, but I'm not sure about his intentions. What should I do? I would be honest, girl. I would be honest. I'll be like, you know what? I want to know, like, what are you up for? Are you interested in me as a, you know, actual girlfriend, or are you just going to play around? If you just play around, then, you know, find another girl to play around with. I would be honest. I would just ask. Yeah.
The fact that he sent you chocolate on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that's what I wonder about. Why?
So he's obviously very interested in the romantic way. But it depends if he's serious or not, you know. And also depends, of course, what you want. What do you expect from him and the relationship with him? You have to talk with him about it. Ask him. And also listen to your feeling, listen to your gut. Traveling to Japan is quite
that's
a risky
big thing, yeah. Like
it's
that's
also
why,
financially. I mean, yeah.
That's why I would ask him like beforehand. I don't know. I'm a very straightforward person, so if I get the feeling that he's just playing around, I want to know immediately, or else it's just a waste of my time. But I was also thinking, no, it's out. Sorry. Nothing. Just forgot. We're just going to translate a little bit for the Chinese audience over here. 我们现在聊的就是我们现在看 YouTube 上的一个粉丝，他问他应该是一个外国女孩子，说一个中国男孩子，就是说那个情人节的时候，那个中国男生把巧克力给他，然后以后呢，这个男孩子他请他去日本，或者问他要不要陪他去日本旅游，然后这个女孩子说这个男生有点不太靠谱吧，他也是跟别的女孩子在一起，但是他不是说那个男孩子做什么，他就是说那个男孩子有点不靠谱，所以我们现在就聊这个关系。那你们觉得呢？先说一下吧。So we're just asking the Chinese also to like comment on this. 你们认为这个男生是做什么？为什么把巧克力给他，请他去日本，但是也跟别的女孩子一起玩？ We just want to ask like this guy. You say that he's kind of like a playboy. How do you define playboy? Because like, do you see him hanging out with other girls? Or is he just like talking about other girls? Or what kind of playboy?
Yeah, what makes you feel that he is a playboy? Yeah,
because I feel like if he's seeing other girls, then it's like no. But if you just feel that he is, you know, kind of interested in other, then so our Chinese audience is also saying that, you know, you have to find someone who's a little more reliable. And so we got some weird comments here again. Guys, don't write weird questions. I'm sorry, can you just like copy paste your question again? It's just there are so many comments. We're just trying to like see if we can okay. Yeah, it's really hard. Okay, so that was this one, a Korean name. I have no idea, I can't read it. I want to ask how to tell if a guy is genuine or if he just wants to experience dating a foreign girl. Ooh, that's a good question.
Go on.
I've heard that some guys just want to know what it's like to date a foreigner. Oh, let's just translate.
翻译一下，这个问题很有意思。
Yeah, 很有意思。一个粉丝，他问我们怎么知道这个中国男生想试试跟一个外国女孩子玩，他是认真还是不认真，靠谱不靠谱？
他真的喜欢这个女孩子，还是
说他只是一个他想跟一个老外玩一下？对，
好吧。
Yeah, that's a very very great question. Okay, do you want to elaborate? Like, what are you thinking? I've tried this. Yeah.
Actually, you will get a feeling for this. I will get a feeling for this pretty quickly if someone is genuine or not. But it's pretty hard to put it into words, you know. So
it's true.
Is a guy really interested in me as a person, or is he interested because I'm from a foreign country?
That's a good question. Yeah.
So normally, if he will ask a lot of questions about, you know, where are you from, blah blah blah, then maybe he's just into you being from a foreign country.
Yeah.
And then it also depends on the way he's flirting with you.
I think
feel.
so,
yeah.
It's hard to say. Yeah, it's really hard to say. Okay, what I'm thinking. I'm gonna try to think about some example. So I've met guys who said, "I want a foreign girlfriend." 我认识了几个男生，中国男生，他们直接说我想要一个外国女朋友。然后这个呢，说这个我就说 OK， 拜拜。So I don't.
Red flag.
对，我们特别不喜欢。We really don't like that. So that's the first one. That's when I'm like, okay, he just want to try a foreign girl. That's not cool. Then also another one is like, if he only texts you sometimes, like Chinese guys text a lot. So if they only text you sometimes, then it's like, But and I also feel like you just get the vibe, like you just feel it.
You feel it.
It's hard to say.
Or not. If someone is, up from flirting with you in a very aggressive way, then he might not be very serious.
Yeah.
But if he's into, if he's talking about topics that are a little personal, and you feel that he's genuinely interested in you, in your well-being, in you as a person. He's not just playing with you. He's not just wanting to go out with you and having fun, but he really and genuinely wants to get to know you.
Yeah,
this is a good sign.
Yeah, and also like he will take you will meet his friends, like just a normal relationship, like with a Western guy as well. Like I feel like you know this, and yeah, I know. Like I just know if the guy is up for fun or if he's actually serious.
Listen to your feelings. Listen to your gut.
Really, your guts, they're so important. Just want to say thanks to Joey. He said that he has been watching my videos for 2 years, and in the beginning he didn't really understand the English, but now he understands more and more. So thank you very much. 谢谢你看我的视频。And okay, so someone is asking, which meetup do you recommend? Everything, look at what are you interested in, and you check it out, just like random meetups, like language meetups. Just be very open and be like, I'm just gonna go with the flow and check
Social medias are great if you want to find meetups. WeChat, the website meetup.com, which we talked about earlier, couchsurfing, These are the ones that come to mind.
Me too. Okay, so
I think sports is a very good opportunity as well. If you're into sports, in China it's always good to play ping pong, badminton, basketball, these kinds of things.
Well, I think so too. Yeah, just check out your interest. Somebody says they're blown away by our Chinese. So yay. Thank you very much. And also, can you tell us, so this is Citadine says, can you tell us why the overwhelming majority of white women are not interested in Asian men? You two are the exceptions. What are the real reasons why white women normally don't date Asian men?
Okay.
Stereotypes?
Yes. First and foremost, stereotypes. We're gonna translate this into Chinese for our Chinese
I hope
viewers.
It's okay. Yeah. 下一个问题是关于为什么外国女孩子不喜欢中国男孩子或者说亚洲男生。
大多数的外国女孩子
不太喜欢亚洲男生，
不太喜欢中国人。
对，不太喜欢亚洲男生。Yeah， 所以我们现在会开始聊
为什么
？Yeah. So why? So one for me, stereotypes for sure. People like, ooh, but they're like, okay, so I usually.
Where are the stereotypes
Chinese,
created?
Right?
They're created by Hollywood, by mainstream media. The roles that the Chinese guys, have in these movies, are not the ones of the main hero, lead, or the active guy, the master guy, except for Jackie Chan, maybe.
Sorry.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, that's definitely one.
This led to some common stereotypes, that you all knew that in the West, many people think, for instance, Asian guys have small penises.
Oh gosh, yeah. Should we translate that? 你们听得懂吗？ yeah, so that is the problem of somebody is very awkward over here. On the Chinese one, I don't know. 为什么那么尴尬呢？ yeah, so stereotype is that Chinese or like Asian guys are very small downstairs, and yeah, it's what I usually say is that there are different preferences, and if you look at Chinese girls, they're also very small, like, you know, body size, so it kind of fits each other, and you know, if it's really up to you yourself, but definitely the stereotypes, like I have been I've been answering this question so many times, and it's so awkward. It's like, why, like if a friend is dating a white guy, I'm never gonna ask so how big, you know, how big. It's just, it's so weird. Like, why is it okay to ask just because you're dating an Asian guy? Or like, why is it even okay to ask why you're dating an Asian guy? Like, 我们不喜欢这些，就是说，我们外国朋友会问你为什么约中国男生，为什么喜欢跟中国男生在一起？他们这个下面不是太小了吗？我们特别讨厌这些偏见。特别讨厌。问题是我们去国外跟外国人说这些的，说我们有中国男朋友，他们就会说啊，为什么？然后我说为什么需要理由呢？为什么要原因？真的不知道为什么。So yeah, that's the issue, and why white women not attracted? I don't know. Like Chinese, or
I think one reason is also that in some Western countries there are not that many Asian guys. So when I was living in Switzerland, I literally knew not a single Asian man because there was just no one around. So it never occurred to me that I could ever be romantically involved with one because they did not exist in my world. But you know, as more as I got involved with Chinese friends and I met my now boyfriend, I more and more got used to the looks, and now I actually prefer Asian look over Western look.
Me too.
So this is one reason.
I actually met a guy who was like, look, I have no hair on my, like, here, my chest and my back and my legs. And I was like, I know, and that's amazing. Like, I really like that because I just totally got used to no hair, and it's really nice, you know. And he was so surprised. He's like, oh, what? Really? You don't like that? Oh, you like that? That's crazy.
Yeah.
我说我之前认识了一个中国男生，他说你看我这儿我腿上没有什么毛对，然后胳膊上没什么毛，然后我真的对。我告诉他们这个太好看了，我特别喜欢。然后他真的不懂，他认为我特别喜欢这个有很大毛。我说我自己有，所以真的不想要这样的男朋友。对。
Yeah. There are a lot of stereotypes, and they're not true. You know, for instance, I just saw a comment, because Asians are skinny nerds.
Yeah, come on.
There are skinny nerds, you know. My boyfriend is a skinny nerd, and I love the style of him, and I love him. But there are Chinese that are tall, muscly. There are Chinese that are...
Just go to the gym. I'm in the gym for a reason, guys.
There are so many different shapes and sizes of Chinese guys as are Western guys.
Yep. Yeah.
Just
that's the thing. That's the thing, yeah. So okay, yeah. Should we move on? We have some Chinese also saying, we're translating a little bit because the Chinese are complaining they don't understand what we're talking about. But 我们是两个欧洲女孩子，我是丹麦女孩子，然后她是瑞士的，然后我们都在北京住。她有一个中国男朋友，我现在没有，但是也想找到一个。对。So the next question is Saksaka. I don't know if I say this right, but she says, or he says, hello from Russia. This year my dream came true. I was accepted in Chinese university. I really want to have a Chinese boyfriend, and I need your advice how to find a boyfriend and how to deal with them. So guys, we actually saw this question. She sent it on email as well. Thank you very much. I love that you say I want a Chinese boyfriend. 这个一个外国粉丝他刚发了 email 告诉我，他很想找到一个中国男朋友，然后这个就让我特别开心，因为我认为大部分的外国女孩子都说，哎呀，为什么要中国男朋友？然后这个一个女孩子真想要一个中国男朋友。It's so nice. It's really nice.
恭喜你。
Yes. Yay. 俄罗斯女孩子，所以如果你们想 我们可以yeah 分享一下。OK OK
他问我们怎么照，还有怎么管。
Yeah，他问题是怎么找到一个中国男朋友，然后怎么跟他在一起吧。So this question is very difficult to answer. We were talking about it before. It's a very big question, but how to find a Chinese boyfriend? I would say language corner, meetup.com again. Language corners, friends. Some people do find on WeChat like people nearby. I don't know if it's always good, but I have met people who did it and it worked really well. Just be careful and you'll be fine. I have also approached guys in the metro. 我坐地铁的时候，如果看到一个特别帅的帅哥，我就让自己去打个招呼，然后加他微信。对，but I guess you have to be a little more like outgoing to do that. I do it mostly just to practice speaking to like new people, and yeah, just to work on that part. So I think there are many ways to do it. Also, if you meet someone, smile. There are a lot of online ways to do it if you're a shy person. But if you're not so shy, then just talk to people. Chinese people are very open-minded, I think. Like, very curious to talk to you. Just start telling them where you're from.
And the second part of the question, how to deal with them. This is a very broad question, and it's kind of difficult for us to answer this one. How to deal with certain kind of people, certain race. There is no answer to this because everyone is different.
It's hard, we can't really
we can't really like them. How to deal with them?
Be open-minded, I guess.
Yes, be open-minded. If you think some of of the things he does are weird, try to understand. And also be open about yourself. Try to communicate what you like, what you don't like. It's really hard to say how to deal with any person. It's up to you.
It's very hard. 所以我们说，现在如果你找到一个外国女朋友的话，或者一个中国男朋友的话，那最好就是说，如果发生一些问题的话，你就怎么说？不是开放吧，就是 open 一点，就是说，这个可能是文化差异，不是因为这个人对我不好，就是文化差异吧。对，我们也碰到了很多这样的问题，所以对，这个是 intercultural relationship. So we're gonna quickly move on because we got a lot of stuff going on here. Okay, so Phil, he says, I think there are more guys on here than girls. Well, yeah, that's true. We talk from a girl perspective, so I hope that you guys are still okay with that. And Yiku, he says, I know some foreign girls who are crazy about Korean drama, so they like Asian guy. Is it because they have Asian fetish? Are they serious in a relationship with Asians? I don't like this word fetish. I don't like
fetish.
It's weird. I heard this before. People say that I have a fetish with like Asian guys. Like, I call it a preference. I don't really understand why that is. No, I really don't understand.
How to say? We're not these kind of girls that's, we're just into the Asian guys because we're into the Asian look. We're into the people, the person that is behind.
我们现在聊的是我们为什么喜欢中国男生，然后有两个不太一样的单词，一个是 fetish， 一个是 preference， 所以意思说，第一个是我只想要一个中国男朋友，因为我超级爱这个什么什么，然后
fetish 也是
不太好的词吧？
性的一个意思。It's like there's a sexual meaning behind fetish.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Fetish is like for a quick, quickie thing with like an Asian
we like Asian look, we like Asian guys, but it doesn't mean that we will never ever be interested in a Western or African or whatever race or country, guy. In the end, it depends on your personality.
For sure.
And not on where you're from or even how you look.
So fetish, I just looked it up. Fetish 是恋物癖，我们不太喜欢这个单词。对，
我们没有
恋物癖。
对，我们没有
preference 我们只有趣味。
我们习惯，
我们就喜欢
中国男子但是没有那个恋物癖。
Yes, we're learning something here, and it's very true. It's very true. Kyle says, I get a feeling that two girls here are trying so hard to answer complex questions. Yes, these questions are very, very complex, very difficult. And that's why we keep saying, guys, we really, it really depends on the person. Yeah, sorry. And
we don't want to be too generalist or racist. Or even
oh my God,
like
we're so far behind here. Okay, so Siet says, I'm dying. Who wants to marry a Chinese girl? They will worship
money.
I see. Well, we're not gonna talk about Chinese girls in this chat.
Money worshipping.
This
is a.
Oh, somebody is helping us over here with the word fetish. 谢谢，我看不懂，是怪逼吗？我不知道。I'm not sure. Okay, so. Chelsea is there. Thank you, Chelsea. She says that it's great translating. We're really trying hard here. And also Austin. Hey, Austin. You should check out Austin's channel, Austin in China. Didn't expect there to be Chinese speaking. I know, we didn't expect it either, but we're trying to. We have like 100 Chinese people looking on the side here. 谢谢大家来看。
They're complaining about us speaking English.
谢谢大家来看我们这个小直播，这个直播真好玩，以后也肯定会再来吧。
对不起，我们经常用英文说，因为
Yes.
这儿还有一个 YouTube 直播。
对，我们现在2个直播，对，这个是外国人看的，这个是中国人看的，有点复杂。Yeah, so we have a Chinese who's asking, what are we doing? 你们现在在做什么呢？他是这里的记者吧，然后我是录视频的吧，就是我是中国传媒大学的学生。然后但是我们课已经结束了，我是研2，所以我现在就是天天做不一样的工作项目吧，差不多。
如果你们想看我写的文章和做的视频，你们可以follow 怎么说？
关注。你
们可以关注环球时报英文北京版。我们有一个微博，好，环球时报英文北京版。
Okay, so the Chinese are asking if they can see our YouTube. 不可以看，你必须翻墙。如果你有 VPN 的话 ，VPN 软件你可以翻墙一下，然后看我们 YouTube 直播。但是如果你没有那个软件的话，那就不行，不好意思。So yeah, 100 Chinese over here. So we have more talking here, blah blah blah. Sorry guys, we kind of missed a lot of here.
I have someone asking, what does AMWF stand for? Okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
AMWF means Asian male, Western female.
Yeah.
Okay, so Asian men dating Western women dating Asian men. So this kind of interracial, intercultural relationships. Yes.
Yeah, and then a guy here, he's asking a question in Chinese. If I'm just trying to translate. I think he's a Chinese guy. He says that if you want to find a Chinese guy, then as a girl you have to be more straightforward. You have to make the first move, and I think he's very right about that. Because Chinese guys in general, when it comes to foreign girls, they're just a little more not that straightforward. So that's a very good one. 这里一个粉丝他说，我觉得如果想找一个中国男朋友的话，可能女孩子要主动一点，就会很多中国男孩子比较慢热。And that's very true. 他说是对的，我也有这个经验。
Lingling.
So Chinese over here asking what I'm planning on doing. Afterwards, I'm going to be my own boss. I will work for my own company. 我会成为自己的老板。我想做自己的事，我想出版自己的一本书，然后要录视频，然后跟大品牌还有 大公司合作是我这个大梦想。So yeah, I'm just saying that I'm working really hard on actually publishing my first book next year, and I'm definitely going to make more books afterwards. I can feel it. I told myself it's not a good idea because it's a bad business, but I really, really want to. I'm so excited. Okay. Oh yeah, so the charger is over there, the gray one. But we just need some more battery on my phone. You're a bridge linking Chinese guys and Western girls. Yes, I hope we can help people meet each other and figure out how to work together. Okay, so then we have someone saying, anyway, I think foreigners in China should seek a relationship with a foreigner. One, it will be amazing. Okay, I don't know why you would want to find a foreigner if you're in China. You know, you could also try to date locally and see how that goes. 说什么？那个瘦瘦的美女可以看懂中文吗？她能看得懂，但是
我不认识很多次，认识差不多1000。
对，她中文水平还是不是那么高。但是她能看得懂。So the Chinese are asking if Catherine, she can read what they're writing, so she can write a little bit of it, but yeah, still working on it. For girls come to China, you never need to worry about finding a Chinese boyfriend. You don't find them, they find you daily. I don't think that's true because it is, Chinese guys don't approach you unless there is really a really good reason. Yeah, so I think if you want a Chinese boyfriend, you have to be the one approaching them. That's my experience anyways. So we got greetings from Florida. 我们这里 YouTube 上的粉丝他们是在各种各样的地方，所以我们有所有的地方吧，对，特别有意思。Somebody says my Chinese is nice. Thank you very much.
Is it a big problem if I have tattoos and want to have a Chinese boyfriend husband at the same time?
That's a very good question. I think I would just translate for the Chinese to also, so they could probably answer. 这个我们一个粉丝他问这个问题，如果他有纹身的话，这个会有一个问题吗？如果他想找到一个中文男朋友，你们看我这儿有一个小纹身，纹身叫我写的是李玲娜，是我这个中文名字，你们觉得这个是一个问题吗？如果你要跟我在一起的话 ，So I'm just asking the Chinese what they think about this situation with the tattoos. People are usually, I have a tattoo here, guys, so people are usually just curious about it. Like, they always say, oh, you know, it's your name, funny, you know, but I haven't had any Chinese guys saying it was a problem.
Right now, you see more and more people in China and young people having tattoos as well. It's getting more common here. But as always, you might, you know, meet a guy who's from a traditional family or from a traditional background, and he won't like your tattoos. But I have some friends, Chinese friends, that have tattoos. They love it. So it really depends.
Yeah. And we also have over here, the Chinese followers are also saying that it's really not a big deal. 对我们刚告诉了他们，你们也说不是一个很大的问题。So yeah, really don't worry about that. Okay, so let's see. My girlfriend has tattoos. She's from France.
Okay, French girls are they're so beautiful.
And then we have, well, they're just answering and play Bilibili. Do you smoke? No.
No.
Don't smoke. 我们都不吸烟，不吸烟，对。可以说是 admirations 嘛 I'm like we admire, I don't know, it sounds a little funny, like Chinese equals to fish. Yeah, so let's see what everyone else is saying here. Oh, it's getting very Chinesey over here on the YouTube as well. I'm sorry for the people who don't understand Chinese, but I'm just going to translate a little bit. They're just talking about different like cultural differences between Korea and Japan. And also, if we're interested in staying in China after graduation, yes, we are. We also talked about that. 对，我们两个人都想留在中国，但是她的男朋友可能想回去欧洲，他们在欧洲认识的，所以她可能会陪他回去。So she is gonna probably go back with her boyfriend at some point later on. But for now, she's gonna stay here.
We're happy here. We're both having great jobs. So yes, we're gonna stay.
Okay, so let's see. let's see. So we have some saying, so Bilibili is a Chinese website. They want me to put the videos there. I do have some there, but I don't use it so much. And yeah, so let's see. 你为什么不在 Oh, okay, so they're asking why we're using one app instead of another app. Well, we still have 125 Chinese people over here, so I guess that's pretty good. It's almost 200 people watching. That's pretty crazy. Yay. Thank you, everyone, for coming. This is freaking awesome. We have 10 minutes left. So, yeah, we have some stereotypes coming up. And what's the time in China right now? It's almost midnight. What is your book about? I'll tell you. It's about my first experience in China. So the first time I came here was in 2011. And I'm going to talk a lot about different things that happened during that time. The video about my book, I am doing a video, like book announcement. So that one is going to be out just after this live stream. So I really hope you guys will check it out. I'm going to set it up so it's going to be up here at 12 o'clock so you can check it straight afterwards. I hope that you're going to like it and being as excited as we are. And the Chinese complain that we again don't speak Chinese. 不好意思，是因为我们现在做2个直播，一个是国外的直播，一个是中国的，所以我们会一边说英语一边说中文，我们就试试翻译一下。Yeah, so how to tell if an Asian guy likes you? Yeah.
Okay.
It's hard.
So my general answer to this question would be, if a Chinese guy wants to be friends with you, chances are high that he also likes you and he's also interested in you romantically.
Yeah.
Whenever he wants to spend time with you, maybe he's not confident enough to show you his feelings for you, and maybe it takes time. So you might have to do the first step, and then you will find out if he likes you this way or not.
Yeah, it's very hard. It's different from each guy. 他们粉丝问怎么知道中国男生喜不喜欢你，我们也不太知道。我们说他可能要做你的朋友。
如果一个中国男子想交朋友，
Yeah.
一般都是因为他喜欢你。
对，我认为也是。Yeah. So some people say that you're just gonna, you can feel it. And thank you, Tony. He says, congrats, can't wait for your book to come out next year. My plan is to publish in May. So yeah, that has to work out. I'm very excited about that. 我想明年5月份自出版一本书，我特别期待。然后那本书是关于我在中国的经验。2011年第一次来这的时候，6个月的大小故事。Yes， 特别期待。Okay, so let's see. The Chinese are asking， 国外的直播是和他们国家的人一起连线吗？ Yes. And okay, let's see. We have a few more minutes. People just talking. Thank you very much. Kyle also saying congratulations. Oh, you won't read it? I'm really sad about that. It's actually a very easy read. It's literally just me sharing my experience. You can also learn something from it if you want to come to China, or if you are in China and have some problems here. And then let's see, somebody's asking, a Chinese guy is asking if the Western girls want also a car and an apartment. So it's very common in China that Chinese girls, they want the guy to buy an apartment and a car before they even get together or before marriage. And no, we don't have that requirements. 所以一个粉丝这儿，一个粉丝说欧美妹子是不是不要房不要车？我们没有那么多要求。对，约我们的话，
真的我们
no
没有这个习惯。
对，我们认为2个人在一起应该一起买房子买车。对，
慢慢来。
对 AA 制吧。
这不是一个 condition for marriage.
对 Yeah, so it's not really a thing abroad.
It depends on where though. Maybe I heard in Egypt it's even more
but
extreme.
So he said American and European. So yeah, like usually it's not like that. How long have you been live streaming? What was I didn't see the question. Ah! Okay, I don't know. What is it? Okay, I have no idea. Okay, well, literally I have no idea. I'm leaving China next month. I can't stand it anymore. I'm really sorry for that, Robert. I really like China though. Okay, so people are saying goodbye to Robert, and and then
we want to ask a question. Which guy do you prefer, ABC or traditional Chinese guy?
Oh, I've actually been thinking about making a video about this. 所以一个粉丝他问我要不要一个 ABC 或者要一个中国男生。这个是一个有点复杂的问题吧。So it's kind of hard to answer because, to be honest, it's easier to date an ABC or like Asian born abroad, like Chinese born abroad, or like who grew up abroad, because we do have like similar minds. But there are not a lot of them around here, and also dating Chinese if they have been abroad, it's fine too. It really depends on the person, I think. Yeah. So I think if I wanted I guess in terms of like having an easier relationship, then it would probably be better to date a Western Chinese, but I guess it really depends on the person. Yeah, it's hard to say. 对，所以我们说，如果约一个这个 ABC 或者说华人这个中国在国外长大的中国人。或者要约那个中国男生，那最容易是跟那个华人在一起，因为我们想法很像，差不多一样。跟中国人在一起的时候，这个文化差异比较多。对，那是男人但是没有东西。Yeah. Okay, so let's move on. It was a very good question. We're probably gonna make a video about this where we talk a little bit more about it.
Yeah, it's a good question.
It's a very good question. So yeah, people like the live streaming good and discussing a little bit, and Taiwan is better. I don't know. Well, I guess it depends on the person really. China's a very interesting place. And then. What do
you guys think about plastic surgery?
Okay. Oh, where did you see that?
A little bit further up.
Oh, yeah. We're scrolling in the chat. That's why, guys. If it's okay, that's why it's confusing for them. I'm sorry for that. We just wanted to try to like catch all the questions, which obviously didn't work.
Yeah, I just catched one.
Yeah, we're gonna do a super chat at some point for sure. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So what did you say the question was?
What do you think about plastic surgery?
Plastic surgery. I don't know. From a Danish perspective, I'm like, if you want it, then do it. And it's not really my problem.
Yesterday, I watched a Chinese TV show. It was something like China's Got Talent, I guess. And there was a really beautiful girl, and she looked a little bit like Beyonce. Like her features were very Western. She had like way messy curly hair, and I told my boyfriend, "Oh, she must be a foreigner." Turns out she's from Chengdu, Sichuan, and she has just so many operations that she doesn't look Chinese anymore.
Wow.
I personally, how to say, I wouldn't do plastic surgery because
I'm scared of it, like needles and stuff.
Yeah, and I also just try to accept the way I am and try to think, I don't have to be perfect. I don't even have to be beautiful. I'm just myself. But forever,
if sexy.
If someone thinks this person needs it for a better confidence or a better feeling, or even just.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. Like, if you think your boobs are really small and you'll be much happier with bigger boobs, then go get them. Like, it's really not my thing.
Yeah, but also try to reflect on why you just feel, you feel incomplete or not. Often it's about standards from society.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna try to cut with Lucy. Ultimately, believe in yourself, be yourself. There is no need to change your personality to fit whatever the culture or person. Culture is the excuse for racism. Crane, I think you are very right. Well, especially the first thing you said. Yes, be yourself, and you'll find someone who likes you as who you are, and that is very important. Okay, so I think we're at the bottom now. How come you're not together with a Korean dude? It's very hard to make Korean friends in China, to be honest. And I don't know.
Actually, we're in Wangjing right now, the core of Koreatown.
True, yeah. 粉丝问我们为什么不约韩国男生，然后我说可能是因为他这个有一些语言问题吧，很多韩国人不会说英语，他们
也不会说
对韩语，对，然后他们可能会说一点中文，但是他们比较，就是对我来说，他们比较喜欢跟自己国家的人在一起玩。So it's sometimes very hard. Yeah, so 兄弟 I can't read that, sorry. So they're talking to China. Well, there seems like they're just commenting on each other's here. Have the Chinese guys you previously dated expressed their thoughts about the Chinese regime, or is that a bit of a tricky topic to discuss with the average Chinese person? You can definitely discuss it with Chinese people, but you have to have some kind of relationship with them, or like, you know, be close friends, or, you know, have a feeling that they're ready to talk about it. Don't just like throw it out there.
It really, as I said, it depends on the person.
Yeah,
I talk about this topic all the time with my boyfriend because he's really political. You know, so
yeah, it really depends on the person. I don't really usually discuss those kind of things in general, so I haven't really tried it. And yeah, so guys, we have been talking for an hour straight. I think we're a little tired. It's midnight here in China. 我们快结束这个直播。Yes, we're gonna work tomorrow all day. Yeah, so I just want to say, one guy here, he says that he has also not eaten dog meat, and it's very true that Chinese guys, Chinese people usually don't eat dog meat. It's just in some parts of China, and it's not many anymore, and most of our young Chinese friends have never eaten it before. So stop talking about Chinese people eating dog meat all the time. So silly. Okay. Yes, Kyle says, love you, Lingling, and the girl on the left, but I have to sleep. I'll stalk you on WeChat anyways. Okay, well, sleep tight. We will also go to bed very soon. And
good night.
Yeah, doing a live chat. Yes. So, good night, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. 谢谢大家看我们小直播。如果你们我们不是美国人，我们是欧洲人。如果你们想再一次看我们直播的话，那你们在下面告诉我们吧，因为这个是我们第一次录这个第一次直播，所以对我们不知道你们喜不喜欢。So we are going to bed now. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for watching my channel. So nice to see all of you. Remember to follow lenaaround on Facebook, Instagram. Check out Patreon. Also, I do Insta stories all the time, so check that out as well. And we'll see you again soon, I guess. We'll figure it out.
Yes.
Yeah, get ready.
Thank you for all you guys' questions. That was a really engaging conversation we had with you guys.
We didn't even need the questions.
Yeah.
We prepared some questions. We didn't even need them. Bye-bye. Okay, we're turning it off now. So good night from Beijing.
Good night, guys. Thank you for joining us here, and see you guys soon.